And
Angie.
I don't know where you have been hiding, but Kurikayo, from that small hole you have been.
You know.
I don't know when I said small hole. I don't know. I caught myself.
Oma and Marie, can I say you are a sight for sore eyes? Because looking at Marcus every time, it is hard. When you come, you balance the equation as if you get.
I'm here. I'm just.
Anyway, welcome back. I don't know what nonsense you're saying.
Cheers to all of you. Cheers to all of you.
Today,
I don't think there's a better beer than beer. I better drink than beer.
Was that one sip?
yeah, evidently.
I don't think there's a better drink than a cold beer.
And now for you beer lovers, AI has come for you.
Eh?
For you. You guys have party.
How?
So you know how AI is, let me say all the rage right now. Everyone is talking about how AI can help people do their jobs.
Artificial intelligence.
Yes. How it's helping people do their jobs. They're writing reports, contracts, in seconds.
There's that chat GPT
ChatGPT.
that can do a whole report for you. You just type in one word.
Now they're using machine-based learning to make these drinks taste even better.
I heard about that. Something about a study in Belgium.
Yeah. So Professor Kevin, I hope I pronounced this right, Verstappen. I kept on calling
As
him
if the rally,
Verstappen,
yeah, as if the rally
but
driver
it's
Verstappen.
Verstappen.
Okay, Verstappen.
He led a research that took about 3 years, where they took 16 guys. They had them taste 250 Belgian beers.
How many?
250.
Why would be part of this study?
Why did we in Belgium?
Belgium.
So they were testing the taste of the beers for 50 different components. Meanwhile, different beers.
Do they?
Belgian-based beers,
Yes.
I'm assuming.
No,
yes.
no Ugandan beers, no African beers.
Maybe because they couldn't
Imagine
get
if you were tasting Ukumbo tea.
Yeah. The blackout. But now for Marcus is a booze connoisseur.
Have you heard?
I want to get this right. So let me actually even get the types of beers that they were drinking so that people can feel bad nicely. They were drinking lagers, fruit beers, blondes, West Flanders, ales, as well as non-alcoholic beers. That one doesn't have.
Yeah.
All those things that you're talking about, he knows nothing. For him, he knows beer.
That's what he said.
But tell him what's the difference between an ale, a lager, a blonde, this one.
By the way, when it comes to lagers and the others,
And ales and what?
ales,
And you know,
and blondes,
you know them.
My tongue.
It can tell you.
Like for example, this one.
Is a
Boy.
This one was made in 2023 at 7 p.m. in a brewery. Oh yeah, that's how good I am. My tongue can taste you, guy.
blondes.
Don't say anything. Don't look at me like that.
Marcus said blondes. You didn't hear that.
That's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, so they...
So is it going to replace beer makers?
Oh, no. He actually said that the skill of a brewer is still very, very necessary. It cannot replace.
So
They're just saying that the findings of these guys saying, oh, they liked this taste and things that they were saying that typically people would not like. They realize that when you reduce it in concentration at a... Then guys are saying, oh, now that tastes amazing. So
the human component still needs to be there.
It's still necessary. The brewer still needs to tell them, guys, this is how it's done. Then from there, you can say, maybe you can increase this, reduce that.
Make a buzenga further. Is AI going to take over our jobs?
Quite possibly.
AI is taking over your jobs. Take, for example, that song that was done by Azawi, Masavu. Beautiful song, I loved it. Then there was the whole controversy about our very own late Radio Weasel performing it.
Actually, the first time I heard it, the person who sent me the song sent me Radio's version.
And you're like, but again,
but hold on, it's by Azawi. They said featuring Radio. I said, how? Then that's when I went and dug deep and they said, no, people, they've done AI and blah, 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 blah. But that, first of all, the late Radio sounded amazing in that song.
Now,
That's the scary part.
that's the scary part. It is so good that you can't tell the difference. I read somewhere that about 200 artists or so had actually written to techies, these tech owners, telling them, guys, please.
In Uganda?
Not here in Uganda. In Uganda, how?
Until I thought after Radio and Azawi, they said all of them come and Because now a guy can come and do a song of a guy who died.
This is what the fear is. You're taking people's songs. Bob Marley is dead. Now Bob Marley is singing the latest one of his son.
Yeah.
You know, what the hell?
Yeah.
Or you're taking somebody else's song and using a totally different artist to perform it. But they were saying we have to use this technology in a very clever way. Otherwise, even us as singers, you're ruining our industry.
Yeah.
Because they were saying that now they can't protect their identities anymore. They can't protect their livelihoods because music is how they eat. But now if I'm going to put out a song and Gaetano is going to use AI, put it there, and before I release you had the Masavu version, the radio version of Masavu.
Before
Yes.
So now guess who will get more money because now they're streaming that version more.
Before I have officially released it.
And meanwhile, these were not small artists. You had big people. Billie Eilish was one of them.
Congratulations.
Eilish. I was going to say Irish.
He's Eilish.
Billie Irish.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Okay, she's Eilish.
She was one of them. Who else was there? Who was part? Nicki Minaj, Onika. She was part. These are big artists who are saying, and they by the time they are fearing, and they're that big, when they have teams around them to make sure that they're protected and all of their their music is. Imagine if they are having a problem.
It's a big deal. There's a chick in actually I think about maybe beginning of this year, the Bankers Association here in Uganda released a statement saying, watch out for your monies because the bank will not be responsible for AI-induced theft. Where was this coming from? A chick, I can't remember the bank, released 250 million because of a voice note from her boss.
I'm sorry, I'm no offense to this woman, but she's not the brightest bulb in the chandelier. How can a voice note make you release 200?
Apparently that's how they used to cooperate with the boss. It's not the first time I sent a voice note. Yeah. Voice note saying I'm following up with an email.
What bank is that? And I remove my dime.
And they send it follows up with an email, blah, blah, blah. But just remember the email is the easy part.
Yes.
It's easy to forge an email. So the hard part is you faking my voice.
Which is now becoming easy.
Which is now what the guy did. First send it, followed it up with an email. Says, but he's the one. Played it for other people. He's the one. Tip sent, 250.
250 is a lot of money. I'd imagine, I'd be okay with like maybe 5 pieces, that's okay.
If you're going to AI someone's voice, it had better be more than 100 million, even you.
No, but isn't there like some sort of, let me say, a measure?
A stopgap.
That says the voice note and the email will not suffice.
Yeah, so I'm saying AI is going to make people get more creative on how they save and put plugs and plugs, plug upon plug for you to release money. But the bank said it's not on us.
Imagine you get a phone call from your channel.
And it's her voice. Yeah.
Just come home. I have for you. You get home, I'm telling you.
No worries, Gaten.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's so many things you could do with it.
And chow was the first thing that you
The chowing, no.
But the one of fraud is going to get out of hand for sure. Because like you said, if someone calls you and says your child is sick and you know this is the person's voice and send us now. The other child is dying, send 50 million.
Yeah, that's
You
bad.
quickly find it and send. I say, as I find my way to you.
That's true.
And there's also that deep fake situation where they can actually put your face
Your
in someone else's video.
So is artificial intelligence, the internet, social media, all of these things, is this technology overall a good or a bad thing?
Blessing and a curse.
It's a blessing. It's like oil.
Yeah.
Blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
It's a blessing and a curse.
It's a blessing and a curse. There will be smart people who will use it for bad. The people who know how to use it for good will continue to use it for good.
So you have sweeter beers, but your pockets will be empty.
Did you guys not see the eclipse? Okay, it didn't come to Uganda.
That's what I was going to say. No, we did not see it because it was not here.
Yeah, but I mean, it was...
The one you're talking about is the one that came to Uganda the other time.
No.
A few days ago.
A few days ago.
Oh, Auntie, but that's the one that the other time
Where is
it
it?
came. The one where people went and put on shades.
This
So
one,
this time it didn't come.
it was called the Great North American Eclipse. That's what some of them are calling it. But basically, it was those sides of visibility was in Mexico, total. United States total in some parts, Canada partial as if but total in other. Kwigamba, all of these European and Western countries.
So us we got an Arab.
We got no eclipse. I mean, I think that was a racist eclipse.
When it came into Uganda, did you say that it was that it was,
no,
it was racist?
that was a colonial eclipse. How does it not come to Africa? A whole continent.
It came the other time. It came the other time.
It's a racist eclipse because we're already black.
So there's no need to blacken us. It's okay, they can keep the eclipse. Good to see you, man. Don't hide, don't disappear. It's not nice.
Like me, I want me.
Don't eclipse.